How's it going, guys? Ace here alongside,
McCare, what's up?
and we're going for the Overachiever achievement in the Apocalypse DLC on Black Ops 2, which is on the new Origin zombie map. And this is one of the harder achievements. But right off spawn to the left here, you're going to see the challenges, and you have to complete all these in order to get the achievement. So there's 115 headshots, capture 6 generators, spend 30,000 points, and then the hardest one, which is fill 4 chests.
Yeah, I would say, I don't know, the chests weren't too bad for me, but definitely the headshots, you want a good gun to get those down with.
Definitely. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the chests right from the start, and right here you can pick up a couple headshots. But as you're playing, you're just gonna be going through headshots and points. Those two you're kind of get over time, and then the generator ones and the chest ones are the one that you're actually gonna go for, and we'll show you all the locations and get you set up for that.
And as you saw back there, there's shovels on the wall right in front of him right now under that sign. But here we go out to the thing. There's a dig site out here, so you might get lucky and, uh-oh, what am I doing there? Get a nice little weapon or something, but
Yeah, they're decent just to have shovels, just so whenever you come across dig sites. But here we are rolling up on generator 2, and we're fortunate, or generator 3, apologize. But we're fortunate enough to have the weapon box right here. So we're going to go ahead and turn this on. And a big key thing for this achievement is you have to be within that area. You cannot be outside, like while you're capturing the generators. You have to be inside and for it to count towards the achievement. Like once we got all 6, I got the challenge complete and you didn't,
yep.
because you were on outside of a couple. So we went back and of course, I mean, we got them the achievement, but you have to be on the inside. So just make sure you do that for every single generator. But right here, you're just gonna want to be building up points and getting good weapons. We're fortunate enough as well to get both ray guns here, which are
Uh-oh.
really good towards the Bioshock looking characters.
Yeah, those guys are really probably the biggest pain in the butt, but we'll show you later. If you got 2 ray guns and you're just pounding him, he'll drop pretty quick. It's not too bad.
Exactly. So once you run up some points, this is when it starts happening. Right here, we're going to go out to no man's land. And this is where the excavation site is. And the first box we're going to fill up is right in front of the excavation site, right to the left here. And you'll see it on the ground. And the biggest thing for these chests are to watch out where the robots are.
Yeah, luckily he just passed by, so we don't even have to worry about him right now. The two of us have come up with a little plan here. He watches that side and I'll watch his back, and it's a good way to kind of collect souls into that box.
And to get the souls into the box, it just has to be within this little square here. So we're just going to fast forward, and as you can see, they're kind of like those yellow things that'll come out, which are their souls, and they'll go into the box. So you're just going to hold out here. You can see a robot on the top right there. He's going to miss us to the right. There's 3 kind of path lines. And if he does come on this path line, oh, what up?
I don't know what that was all
What up?
about.
And we're going to continue. But if he does come in this path line, we're going to have to get out of the way because if he steps on you, you'll die. And then he will close the chest, so you're going to have to restart. That actually happens to us, so we'll show you. But right there, we get enough. Chest kind of floats up in the air, and we are done with chest number 1.
Yeah, and make sure that you don't forget, as you can see, we're going for headshots the whole time here for that 115 headshot challenge because, I mean, you don't want to do each challenge separately. Best get them all done at the same time.
Yep, and see how we left all those zombies? You definitely want to leave the zombies and bring them over to the next box. But right here, this is key. Before you move on to box 2, go ahead and get generator 4. And you should, from holding out for that box, you should have enough to buy jugs. You just flew back
I am
there.
not very good with the generators for some reason.
And you went down on the first one as well,
Yep,
too. But
2 for 2.
2 for 2. Let's see if we can make it 6 for 6. But jugs right there. Key. I mean, jugs is always helpful. And now right outside, right here on the ground, is going to be box or chest number 2. And same thing within this square is where you're going to kill them. and their souls will go into the box. So we're just going to fast forward, and you're just going to be destroying them.
And it can definitely get hectic. I think I had the most trouble with this one because they'll come from the gates on the side as well, not just the pathways, so it's pretty difficult. And I believe, oh no, we don't get the Bioshock guy here, do we?
I don't think so. I think that's on the
No.
next one. But as you can see, we're just pounding, and boom, chest is done, floats up into the air, and now we kind of get stuck in here, so we have to kill a couple, but we save as many as we can to get out. And we're running over, and chest number 3 goes straight from where you came, and it's actually to the right side. There's the excavation site, and it's to the right side here, which is right next to generator 5. And right in here, you're going to buy these rocks right here, and right to your right on the ground will be chest number 3 right there.
Yeah, and this is definitely a place where you got to be watching out for the big boy, the big monster on top. It's at generator 5 again. But I know I got stomped a couple times. I mean, we had to retry
Yeah.
quite a few times because of that thing.
There was one, we were on like what, the third box? I'm pretty
Yep,
sure we were
we're
on this
almost done.
one, weren't even paying attention. Boom. He
Got us
gets us
both.
both, and game over. So you definitely have to watch out for that, and just keep your eyes in the sky. And as you can see, we saw him coming, so we're gonna hang out in here, and we'll show you. We were getting stuff in the box, but you'll see his foot come in right here. Oh, diving in just in time, and boom,
That was
stomps down.
clutch.
That was. And now the box, you'll see, is just like we came up to it in the first place. So we have to restart and just keep pounding all the zombies. And it sets you back a little, but it's probably going to happen within one of your 4 boxes. Just the key thing, you don't want to get stomped, so just watch out.
And you can get this done at a fairly early round here. Uh-oh, here's a Bioshock guy. And as you can see, both ray guns
Both
pound him
ray
out
guns.
real quick.
I mean, if you're doing this with another player, you can do it solo. I've tried it solo a couple times. It's a little easier with 2 players, and the nice thing with 2 players, you can also see your headshot count, which is very helpful to see where you're at for that challenge. But there's a guy on our path right now, and we just say, screw it. We're close to filling the box, so as you can see, he's right there, and that's our last guy, luckily, and we get the chest and duck out
Get
just in
inside.
time before his foot comes down, and we would have had to reset that box, but luckily got out just in time, and now we're gonna head over to chest number 4.
And you can do this pretty early in the round, really, if you get lucky with the box and stuff. But we weren't too lucky, so we had to play for a little bit longer, and it's also helpful because you get the boxes filled up quicker.
Exactly, and yeah, ray gun for those Bioshock guys. That's really helpful if you or a friend gets the ray gun. But right here, chest number 4. This is on the way to the church, which is right next to generator 6, and the tank, which you get for the I'm on a tank achievement. Make sure you check that one out on the channel. There's the tank to the left. But I didn't know if you saw it there. Kind of fast forward just for time reasons. But there was a robot coming our way, so we decided to head up here, and it gets a little hectic up
Yeah,
here.
looked like you got stomped right there, but we're trying to keep the zombies so that we can get the kills next to the box.
So yeah, he just walked over, so now we head back down to the box and just fill it up.
And this is the last box, I believe.
Yep.
So we're hitting the headshots out. So this will be one challenge done. Then we're gonna need to do turn on generators, headshots.
And 30,000 points,
Yes.
which you'll get over time. Ways to speed that up are to buy like a speed cola, which is 3 grand, and the stamina boost, which is 2,500. But you'll have a lot of money if you're going through here. You'll be on the higher rounds. But right here, we're gonna fill up our last chest, and you'll see it there floating. And that's our last chest. And you'll see above your round right here will be the first challenge complete. So that pops up, that means you're good to go and you're done with your chest. So now we're moving on. We're just going to pick up some generators that we kind of missed, and we're going to go for like weapons, just try to get settled in, perks, because now it's just kind of, once you have those chests, you're just kind of holding out and just building up for those other challenges.
Yep, and for each challenge you get, you're gonna have that little thing pop up right next to the other one. So by the end, I believe you'll have 4 popped up, 3 popped up.
Four.
Four?
Four.
Four popped up.
And right there, headshot count, you can see I'm at 107, McCare's at like 60. So I'm pretty close coming up on the headshots here. And we're running back, turning on generators, and then we're also getting perks, like I said. So turning on generator 1 so we can get that quick revive just in case anything goes down. But right here, generator 1 will be complete, and what is it? How many more do we have to go? I think we only have one more generator to go. Oh, we got two more. 2 and 6 to go. You can check on that dial on the top right, which is really helpful. So 2, you can just follow the signs, and that's just out here. And this is where we're rolling to right now. And you got to open two doors to get to it. And then right here, just go ahead and turn it on. And we'll have one more generator after this.
Yeah, and I would definitely say you should get quick revive with a friend, especially since I'm not too good at staying alive. I believe you picked me up like 15 times this game in order for me to get the achievement, so.
Yeah, you definitely got a little sketch at some points. And if you're playing solo, quick revive is just a no-brainer. I mean, you have to have that because if you get stomped on or you go down, it's game over. But as you can see, that was my last zombie there to put me over 115 for the headshots. So that's complete. And now we're heading over to our last generator, which is by the tank, which is number 6. And once we get this, we'll have 3 of the 4 challenges done. So we're just rolling through it. It's really, like I said, after you finish those chests, it's just more of kind of a cleanup. But those chests, they're pretty hard to fill.
They are definitely pretty hard to
I know
fill.
you said it was pretty easy at the beginning of the vid, but I think they're probably the hardest part for sure.
Yeah, I just can't hit headshots either. I mean, that was the one that took me the longest, I know that.
Yeah,
But that's definitely the hardest part.
exactly. But right there you saw third challenge, generator 6, and now we left some zombies kind of alive, and we got a ton of points, so I'm going to buy a speed cola, and then we run and we buy some other perks and hit the weapon box. I mean, that's 950 every single time. But rolling over here, this is where the stamina is for the 2500 is how much it costs. And it's right by generator 5. But you can also buy like barricades and doors and stuff like that to help count towards the achievement. But right there is going to be our last one. That puts me right over the 30K mark. And what's that going to give us?
That's going to give us a nice little achievement. And there it is, 25 G's.
Right there. So definitely one of the harder achievements in the new DLC on the Origins map. But give it a couple shots, you'll get a kind of a path to go.
Yep.
Follow the video, and you should get it before you know it.
Yeah, be sure to throw a like on there if you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned to Chivo Nation. Thanks, guys.
See ya.